Hello, this is Victor from RestoreYourMercedes.com. Today we have this throttle body bench test for repair shop in Washington, and this came from a 95 SL500. There were a few issues with this one, primarily the wires, of course, and secondary there was this problem with the motor. Here's the motor that came from it, and basically the problem with this one, it's actually tight. See, you can't really turn freely. I can't turn it, but I have to apply quite some force. It's seriously stuck in there. I can barely spin it. For comparison, let's say we'll put on, let's say they take a pick. Alright, so I take a pick and I try to move it. As you can see, it's not really spinning freely. I can move it. Now I have to put a lot of force to move it. Now, let's say we take another motor. I'll show you. Okay, let's say we take this motor right here. This is some other used motor. If I want to move it, moves freely. Okay, so this one works nice, and this one, same pick. I'm not holding the motor now. You can see two motors here. So there's two motors. This one can move the whole motor, and only when it's against the table here propped, it spins. This one spins nice and free. This one, you can see, it's just, I can move the whole towel with it and I still can't spin it. So it's clearly something wrong with this motor. We're gonna mark it no good. Okay, so bench test. The unit is hooked up to my e-gas right here. I'm gonna put the power on. Here's the power. Here's activation. I left the little clamp so it doesn't get lost, but as you can see, unit works fine and ready to be mailed out to a customer. So this one was a little unusual. Usually motors don't fail as often in these particular units. The 94-95 V12s, yes, those motors fail more often. For example, this one is from a V12. As you can see, the gear is a little different. But see what happened with this motor, it just melted all around. Brushes, the holders and where brushes sit, just melted. You can also see melt spots on the actual armature right here. As you can see, plastic melted because it was trying to spin it so hard, so much current went through and basically overheated it, and it's kind of stuck in here as well. So this is the V12, but these motors in these units, they don't really fail. I mean, I maybe replaced one because of the bearing or something. That's the second one. So I've seen, and I've done a lot of these, and that's kind of rare to see. But anyway, so this unit works. Shut down the power. I had it overnight energized. As you can see, now it's off. Put it back on. Power it up, and yep, it works good. Like I said, I had this unit on my bench test overnight, so it was energized. It became very nice and hot, so now it's shut down. It works good, so it's ready to go. Okay, so that was a confirmation before it goes out to mail to a customer. And more information can be found on my website. at restoreyourmercedes.com. Thanks for watching.